This lesson is double bar graphs using boards number 14 and number 28. In addition, we'll use the dry erase markers and the cloth. You can see that I've laid out the skeleton for this problem on the board number 14 grid already. Along the bottom we've labeled the x-axis with the dates, and along the y-axis we've labeled the attendance from 0 to 220, which is the most appropriate scale that constrains all of the data for both high schools. Over on the right side you can see that we have placed a legend in the white space. We can see that the blue represents high school B and that the red represents high school A. Along the top we also have a title that says play attendance by date, so we have all the components to start our double bar graph. So if we look at high school A on May 8th, their attendance was 30. So in red, because high school A is red, we'll go ahead and graph the 30. And then we'll move over to May 9th and we'll graph 90 for school A. And we can see that we leave enough space to do school B, one blank, and then we graph the next bar. On May 10th, the attendance was 80. And finally, on May 11th, we have 130. So we've now graphed all the data for high school A. Then we move over to high school B, and right beside it, we're able to compare the data, and we can graph high school B's attendance for May 8th. On May 9th, we have 180. For May 10th, we have 110. And for May 11th, we have 210. So now what we can do is we compare the data side by side. We can see that attendance is always higher for high school B, and we can also make inferences. For example, regarding the data between A and B on May 8th is very close, as well as May 10th, but on May 9th and May 11th there may be special reasons for the difference in the attendance. So you can take this data and you can ask students questions. This lesson is designed so that students can make inferences as well as actually plot the basic double bar graph. So this is how you use board number 14 and board number 28 to create double bar graphs.